Okay, everybody, I am off again this afternoon, and we're gonna see how FSD does for this leg. We are currently at 26 degrees. We do have 84% on the battery, which gives us 270 miles. We are still running 14.2.2.4, and I do have it on hurry mode, so we'll see how it goes. We are taking a different route again today, but that's fine. I think today's theme is all about new routes and a little bit of old route. We need to have these plows come back by and sort of clean and widen the roads, or all that snow we got and snow blowers clearing sidewalks has sort of had everything go into the road. Okay, we got a couple cars here to our left. We do have to stop. They have the right of way, and that was perfect. Very nicely done. We have a little bit of a blocked left, so we have to really scoot up to be able to see. We're kind of on a hill a little bit, and this is almost 5 o'clock, so we got coming home traffic, so we're going to be running into a lot of different scenarios today. I think after this truck coming up, I think we have room and it should take it. And there goes the Phantom White. It wouldn't be a Tesla if we didn't have that. Alright, it is 33 here. We're doing 27, which is fine. A little on the slow side. I usually do, I don't know, 32, 33. Oh, we've got an ambulance coming up behind us here. I'll keep an eye on it and we'll see what it does. It might even turn, who knows, but we'll see. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. I can see it in the rear view. It could actually be going to the nursing home right here too. That's a possibility. And let's see. Oh, I don't see it anymore, so it must have been going. Oh wait, nope. Let's see. Yep, it's coming up. Nope, it's turning. I think it did turn in the nursing home, so that's too bad. I was hoping it'd keep coming and we could see what the Cybertruck will do. I do know it will pull over for emergency vehicles. It's done it for me in the past. Oh, and here we have something else, a police car coming. Oh, look at that. There we go, guys. There we go. There, I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Pulled right over, saw it, and now we're back on the road again. We're coming up onto a traffic circle. We're doing about half of this one. And this gets busy this time of the day too. After this white car here, if this Chevy in front of us goes, we'll be good to go. Alright, now we're going to be merging over, and this sometimes does have a lot of traffic. So we'll see how it feathers itself in. Yep, look, it's looking clear. So that's actually wasn't too bad. It's been worse. And we're going to be hitting 1786 West, and we're going to see how it bleeds itself into the highway and merges, gets up to speed. We're still on hurry. It's doing nicely, staying between the lines, going around this. As you can tell, the truck behind me is over the white line there. Alright, we do have clearing over here to the left, and it should be able to get up to speed and merge right on over. There we go. This is the lane we want, so we'll just see if it does stay in this lane. We're taking the next exit off, coming up here on the right. Exit here, so it will be turning on its turn signal soon. There we go. Alright, there's nothing on our right, so we can merge right on over. Now in reality we should stay in this lane, as we will eventually have to turn off this lane, but we'll have to see what FSD does. It may move us over to the right and then get us back over, but we'll have to see what it decides to do today. So far it's doing pretty good staying in this lane. This is the correct lane selection you'd want to be in, unless you were going really slow that you want to get over. And right now it's 55 and we're doing 70, so hey, that's good. And now we're coming up to a 40. Let's see if it picks it up. The 40 is right here, and yep, it caught it. There's a car turning here left. Let's see how it handles this one. Okay, good slow down. Alright, there we go, perfect. I usually drive it in standard, so I don't know if the standard mode makes it get back over to the right lane, because this is the first time we've actually stayed in this lane. So, ooh, they got a car turning left here. That red one was so anxious to pass, almost ran it over. And then right past this light where the Monroe is, we'll be turning left. It should take us right into that center left turn lane. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Alright, well, that's new. I don't know what it was thinking. Luckily, there weren't a lot of people behind us, so. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. That's the first. Usually comes right up to this street and takes a left, so not really sure what went on there, but anyway. Alright, so that's it for this leg, and we will catch you on the way home. Take care. Okay, we are back. We are going to go home, and we're going to start self-driving here. I did have to re-pin the driveway, so we're going to see if that's stuck. We're at 81%. Our temperatures are 24, and we have a lot of coming home traffic because it's about almost 6 o'clock. 81 gives us 261 miles. Oh, that was an ocean fisher. Huh. I remember there was one in this area a while back, and I saw it. Used to see it, and I haven't seen it probably in maybe a year and a half, and it just went by. Okay, this is another new thing. Whoa. We could have gone through that yellow light. It did it to me yesterday. A very hard stop when it was yellow, when you could have gone through. This was not happening prior to that update that I got on, I think it was Tuesday or Monday night. Luckily there was nobody behind us, but it was just a very, very hard stop. I don't know why it is doing that. It was not before. So that needs to be dialed back a little bit, back to what it was. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somewhere I was running too many yellow lights and got flagged too many times. But now when it sees a yellow, no matter how far or close you are, it will automatically do that hard braking that it just did. So yeah, that was an ocean fisker. I saw one in, oh, where was it? Virginia, I think, one time. And this is, how crazy am I actually chased it down. We missed my exit and chased it down because I really wanted to see one up close. But I kept thinking, what is that car? It's got to be an EV. And then I recognized the symbol on the back, the little logo. Wonder how people are doing with that, because that car, that EV car company, that's belly up. But I think there was a small group that was kind of, I don't know, doing some of the software, so I don't know whatever happened to that part of it. And again, we have the Phantom White. What would a trip be without a Tesla Phantom White? You always have to have that once or twice or maybe 5 times during your trip. Alright, we do have it on hurry. It is 55 through here. It's doing a couple miles over. I think we will be getting onto the highway, merging, and then we're getting right off the exit, but I'm not really sure which way it's actually taking me. It might take me all the way down Main Street. We'll have to see. Hey, I can feel it speeding up. We're at 62 and a 55, 63. Alright, we are getting on the highway, 17 East. I actually thought those ocean fiskers were really neat cars. I wanted one. I'm glad I didn't get one, but I don't know. I just thought they were really, really cool looking cars or EVs. Fancy cars to look at. You got the Cybertruck that's just kind of completely weird. I personally love it, obviously, but I mean, it's weird. It's weird looking. But Tesla cars, I would not say, oh my gosh, they're like, wow, that's a car I definitely want to get. But if you get a Tesla, I don't think you're really getting it for the looks of the car. You're getting it for the tech. That's what I'm doing, and I got a Tesla because of the tech. I did not want a Tesla when I first started looking and getting serious about getting one. Tesla was like the last on my list. I don't even think I even researched it, quite frankly. The only thing that actually pulled me over to the Tesla was when they started doing the full self-driving, where you did not have to hold the steering wheel at all. So once that started happening, because that's what I wanted a car that would drive me anywhere. And that's what Tesla produced, so that's sort of how I got into a Tesla. And I really think the reason I didn't pull the trigger on some of the other ones I was looking at and test drove was just because, I don't know, they're just a little disappointing. Oh, come on, dude, get over. You can get over. This is a merge. Okay, people, when you're merging, please get up to the speed of the traffic so you can move in. If he had put his gas pedal down, he could have gone right in front. But yeah, when all the other ones I was looking at, the reason I really kind of didn't get them is because, first of all, Blue Cruise, Super Cruise, only were hands-free some of the time, not reliably, on mapped highways. So in something like this, I'm going to have to drive myself. So, I mean, I'm sure they're probably a lot better now. This is, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, whenever the Lyric came out. Great cars, loved them, comfortable, fast, like EVs are. Oh, we're going this way today, okay. But I really wanted that self-driving tech. That was the thing I was kind of holding out on, and they can't do it. They can't go end to end. They can't go driveway to parking lot without touching anything for the most part. And it wasn't always reliable on the highways, the map highways. It would cut out. You'd have to take over. So it was kind of more like a advanced adaptive cruise in a way, cruise control, both of them. Now I'm sure they have improved by now, but Tesla right now, as far as I know, let's hit this pothole. Yep, good, okay, got that. End-to-end driving, hands-free. I don't even think Lucid's at that point yet, although Rivian, Rivian may be the one to keep an eye on. I still think they're probably a few years out, and then by that time I'm sure Tesla will be autonomous to a point. I don't know, there's a lot of things that kind of are little nuances in life that our brain can detect that a computer is going to take logical. So I don't know how you program, teach, train nuances, subtleties, all things that only we as humans and human behavior know. So, but it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I hope so. I definitely support it. Definitely wanted to be able to do that. I want to be able to, you know, get another 20-minute cat nap in before going to work, or go down to see my family in Florida and, hey, be able to maybe drive the whole entire way, minus obviously charging, and take a little nap. So, speaking of family, there's my mom. So, yeah, so that's how I ended up getting a Tesla, and I wanted the X, which I've mentioned before, that actually was the one I was like very passionate about because, again, I liked the room. Loved those Falcon wing doors. To me, that was just absolutely just cool. I liked it. It was something different, something you don't see. And I like things that, ooh, it's nice of you to stop. Yeah, go ahead. You're in such a hurry. See, this is why you should have full self-driving, because it's safer than anybody running the stop signs here, which they do. So yeah, love the X, and then Tesla raised the price on it, and Cybertruck actually was cheaper. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get something that is so polarizing people can't stand, and it's different, and not everybody has one. And so test drove this one, fell in love with it. The place I have in Syracuse allowed me to do it for like 48 hours a couple times, and I said, okay, that's it. When you know, you know. And here I have it in my driveway and have zero regrets at all, and would do it again and again. Alright everybody, thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, comment, and we will catch you on the next one. Have a great weekend.